to Vlogmas Day 5. I am at the apartment right now, as you can see, and I actually just got back from the grocery store. So in today's vlog, I thought it might be kind of fun to give you guys a little healthy grocery haul and then show you one of my favorite go-to vegetarian dinners, which is a buffalo cauliflower that honestly tastes just like chicken, but it's completely vegetarian. And yes, I am wearing my #engaged shirt today that I got in my Miss to Mrs. subscription box, which was actually yesterday's Vlogmas video. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go watch it. It was super fun to unbox and see all the goodies that came. And otherwise, yes, let's jump into this grocery haul because I need to get some things in the fridge. Ian brought this beautiful Christmas bouquet home the other day. It's like, it's really intense and really gorgeous. Look at the whole base. She's so cute, but I'm gonna move her over here for now. She's definitely giving the apartment Christmas vibes though. Ooh. Okay, so this wasn't really a completely full restock grocery haul. I just had to grab a couple things that we were out of, and then I was also trying to think of dinners we could do for the rest of the week since it is Monday today. Trying to think ahead for the week, think of dinners we can do. So yes, jump right into it. Obviously, first thing, cauliflower, which we will be using tonight, so I'm gonna set that aside. Mushrooms, super easy to throw in any sort of meal. Bacon, oat milk, mayo, low sodium honey ham, penne pasta, vodka sauce. Also stocked up on classic red sauce. This is the caramelized onion and roasted garlic flavor, delicious. And a light creamy Alfredo. Berries for yogurt in the morning or for smoothies. Parmesan, nice flaky kind. This is just for me because Ian actually, the reason Ian isn't here tonight is he got pulled into a work dinner with some management something. So it's just me tonight. So I might have a little bit of sangria rosé, just kind of chill by myself at the apartment and then hear all about his dinner when he gets back. And that is bag 1. Bag 2 is a lot smaller. We have 2 onions and 2 avocados. Honestly, I try to be careful not to buy in bulk too much because this is a really small apartment and we have a really small fridge. We run out of space really quickly. So I did only buy 2 large onions. Much more than that, it starts to get a little cramped in the fridge. And then because we are almost out and no one wants to run out of toilet paper. And that is bag 2. Woo. I'm gonna put all this away real quick. The only one, or does anyone else like rearrange their entire fridge every time they go grocery shopping until they're happy with it? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm still trying to find the best way to utilize the fridge space. I want to get some of those organizing bins that everybody was really obsessed with a month or 2 ago, but we'll see. We'll see when that's able to happen. So nice. Put these beautiful Christmas flowers back on the island because I think they're really pretty there. So sweet. Okay, so let's start making dinner. Got some rosé. It is very, very pink rosé. I think it's like a sangria rosé. It's just from the grocery store, so my expectations are low. Oh, that is sweet. That is very, very sweet. Okay, so honestly, this recipe is super easy, super straightforward. I am going to preheat my oven. I typically just make this meal in my toaster oven because I'm only cooking for 2 people, tonight 1 people, so it's just easier that way. So I'm gonna set it for 450 degrees on the bake setting. Perfect. Next step is we are just going to be cutting our big head of cauliflower into small bite-sized pieces. And we compost in this household, so shout out to any other compost girlies out there. It's actually pretty empty right now because we take it to our compost site on Sundays. So I'm gonna fill up this bag a little bit. Okay, so now you can see I have cut the cauliflower head and cut off all the florets, but these are too big to really be bite-sized, so now I'm just gonna cut them each up into chicken nugget size pieces. This is kind of what you're going for. This is a good piece, but that definitely isn't gonna work. So. Perfect. Made a little bit of a mess by accident, but that's okay. I can vacuum after. So now that we have our cauliflower into little bite-sized pieces, we're gonna make our batter. So the batter is super easy. We're just gonna need 3/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, a teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And then I'll give that a good mix, just get the spices all mixed in. Before going in with 3/4 cups of milk. Okay, once that is all mixed together, we are just gonna throw our cauliflower right in. And then we're gonna mix that together until all the cauliflower is nice and evenly coated. This is what it should be looking like. Now we are just going to grease our baking sheet. And we're gonna go ahead and make an even layer of cauliflower. And honestly, that was the hardest part of the recipe. So, we are now going to take these and put them in our oven for 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer. Okay, and I will check back in with you guys in 10 minutes. Timer just went off, which means I need to set out a hot pad. I spent the 10 minutes while you were gone vacuuming up the mess I made. And then I have been binging the Wednesday Addams Netflix TV show. If any of you guys have seen it, please let me know in the comments because I'm a fan so far. I actually really like it. I think it's a fun adaptation and I always loved Wednesday Addams. And then don't even get me started on Nichole. She is so cute. I love her as a character and whew, these are hot. These are very, very hot. Okay, all right. Enough about TV. I gotta focus. All right, on our next steps. These just cooked for 10 minutes. I am now going to flip them all over. Please, please be careful not to burn yourself during this part. I probably will. I don't recommend burning yourself. It's not fun. Sometimes I try and get them to stick together and like see how many I can flip at once, but that also tends to get a little messy. Ooh, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot. Okay. Not perfect, but honestly, good enough. We are now gonna put this back in for another 10 minutes. So while this bakes a second time, we are going to make the buffalo sauce that's gonna go on top of it. Once they're done in there, we're going to, my camera just died, which is unfortunate. Definitely gotta charge that tonight for tomorrow. But we are almost done with this recipe, so I'm just gonna finish it up on my phone. The sauce is super easy to make. All you're gonna need is 3/4 a cup of hot sauce. Actually, didn't have quite enough, but since it's just me, it's gonna be okay. Then we are gonna do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And 1 tablespoon of honey. Give that a mix. And that is ready for our cauliflower bites. So I will see you guys again once that 10 minutes is up. Second timer just went off. Okay, so that means we're gonna get these out of the oven. Oh my God, you guys, these smell so amazing. In the past, I have used one of those paintbrush cooking tools to kind of brush the buffalo sauce all over each of the cauliflower bites, but I've actually since lost our paintbrush kitchen gadget. So I've actually come up with a new method that I honestly think works better. I'm gonna let these cool for just a few minutes, and then I'm actually going to put them in a bowl and toss them in the buffalo sauce. I think this really coats them all super evenly. It really distributes everything to the best way possible, in my opinion. So yes, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just going to throw each of these into a bowl. Should probably be using a utensil for this, but whatever. So we are now going to take this buffalo mixture. We are just going to drizzle this all over. Yes, this looks so good. Oh my goodness. My mouth is watering. Once those are sufficiently mixed around, we're gonna bring back our tray and we're gonna get that layer of cauliflower once again. Smells so good. And now we're gonna put this back in for one last 20 minutes. I know I said earlier that I thought the batter was the hardest part of this recipe. I think the hardest part of this recipe is actually the waiting. Outside of prep time, it is a 40-minute cook time, but as you're smelling it and it just smells so good, and especially right now, I am so hungry, the waiting is very difficult. But it's okay because I'm watching Wednesday, so that'll distract me for 20 minutes, and I will check back in with you guys when that 20 minutes is up so you can see the final product. The last alarm has finally gone off. They're ready and I am so hungry. Okay, so I'm gonna get them out really quick. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at how crispy these look, how buffalo-y, and I wish you could smell them because they smell so phenomenal. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick plate. Give me 1 more minute. Okay, I probably took a few too many because I'm just so hungry. Normally 1 head of cauliflower is enough for both Ian and myself for dinner. But if I don't finish it all, I can just put it back and then I'm gonna wrap up whatever's left for tomorrow. But how good does that look? It literally looks and low-key tastes like a plate of popcorn chicken with ranch dressing on the side. I'm not even kidding, it tastes like buffalo chicken. I'm so excited, I'm so hungry right now. And yes, that is my super easy, super favorite go-to vegetarian dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this little cook with me video. I love doing cook with me's, but I am gonna wrap the video up here. As always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm doing vlogmas right now, so if you wanna hit that subscription bell as well to turn on notifications, you'll be able to know when I upload each of my new vlogmas episodes this month. If you wanna see more cook with me videos like this, some of my favorite recipes, whether they be vegetarian, salads, I try to cook at home a lot, so I'm always looking for and always willing to share new recipes. And if you would like to see more of those, then please give this video a big thumbs up. And in the comments, let me know if there's any recipes specifically you would like to see, whether it's like apartment cooking, healthy cooking, vegetarian, I don't know, seasonal cooking. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Otherwise, I am gonna go demolish this plate of buffalo cauliflower, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.